Okay, hello friends. So we have been seeing in this Toumai series one question each week. So this week we'll see this question on 2023. So how do you write this question, which was asked in 2023 paper 1? This is an important question. It talks about this role of marriage regulations in traditional societies in India for strengthening social solidarity. You can actually start with, so first what you do is that in all the questions that you can check for UPSC or whichever, in GS or anthropology, go for what is the definition. Okay, marriage definition should be very clean. In this marriage definition, use ember and ember, which is a most, I keep on repeating this. This is the book from which, if you write, you will score a lot of marks. In this ember and ember, they talk about this marriage as an, if you see, as a social institution. This is what they say. A social institution, and as he said, preferably man and a woman. A social institution, preferably a man and a woman. Okay, for legal, okay, legal, sexual, and economic relationships. Okay, legal, economic relationships, resulting in reciprocal obligations of child and other rights. Like this, one definition. Very clear definition. A social institute. See, all are keywords. Legal, sexual, idalam. Okay. Then you talk about what is the meaning of a. So then you talk about the marriage rules. Okay, I need one thing like this. See the question. Discuss the role of marriage regulations in traditional societies. So you can talk about marriage regulations or rules, preferential marriage, prescriptive marriage, proscriptive marriage. How these rules are enabling social solidarity is what this question is asking. In this, you can go for explanation in the sense cross cousin marriage is there, parallel cousin marriage is there. So like this, you can see proscriptive marriage, incest taboo we spoke about. Okay, incest taboo is there. Like this, you write it. Then you can see, then one more portion will be there. One more portion for this will be here. Correct? Here you can talk about see the whole question, not Levi-Strauss. This portion you can talk about Levi-Strauss. Now I have explained this. You get this idea. After this, Levi-Strauss, you can say, you can talk about Levi-Strauss's mechanical solidarity. Levi-Strauss's organic solidarity. You can take some space and you can explain mechanical solidarity. Now we spoke, it's immediate or delayed transfer of, women, resulting in, mechanical solidarity. This is one way transfer from in a patrilineal society. Okay, in a patrilineal society, matriarchal cross cousin. So diagram, put the diagram. Okay, Levi-Strauss, you have explained this or solidarity. Now you can talk about, see, now one thing you have talked about, then you can see, maybe here it will come. Then you can talk about one thing, how it has resulted in social solidarity. For example, how this proscriptive marriage rule has resulted in social solidarity. You can talk about, for example, incest taboo. one thing you should start trying to incorporate. For example, here Levi-Strauss. It is resulting in organic solidarity. Incest taboo, how it is, this regulation, how is it enabling this, what is that, social solidarity means? Do you remember a person called as Malinowski? Malinowski says, marriage as a rule results in lack, or what to say, infighting and jealousy is prevented in a marriage. Infighting and jealousy is prevented in a marriage. So incest taboo, he says, to prevent that, you know, jealousy and things, there was exogamy. You get this idea? That giving rise to social solidarity. So marriage as a rule resulting in social solidarity. How Levi-Strauss talks about is this rule of cross cousin marriages. See, I am basically taking one thing and explaining how here cross cousin, parallel cousin, prescribed marriage, all this, how it is resulting. Cross cousin marriage, Levi-Strauss says, gives rise to mechanical and organic solidarity. Here, incest taboo, Malinowski says it results in exogamy, social solidarity is there. Then one more thing which I can say is parallel cousin. Parallel cousin, example is West Asia, Islam, where you are marrying the parallel cousin for, you know, in a patrilocal setup, having the 5 brothers or 6 brothers or how many ever brothers in the same place, resulting in social solidarity. You know, correct? A parallel cousin, so all of them are together, land is together, war is together, it is giving rise to a social solidarity. Here you can even add, they have a concept of sororate. For brothers who have been lost in the war, you can have the elder brother marry the sisters. You get this idea? That is, 5 people are there, brothers, if somebody dies, you can have the elder brother marry. So you will have a social solidarity. So like this, this parallel cousin. Next, in the proscriptive marriage, hypergamy, hypogamy. Yesterday I spoke about this. That is, you can hypergamy, some marriages are prohibited. For this, you can talk about caste system. You can talk about a caste system where some marriages are prohibited, some marriages are allowed, resulting in a social order. You get this idea? Okay. So, okay. So you can talk about all these things, how they have resulted in social solidarity. Now, you can also then talk about how you know, recent changes have happened. Okay, recent changes which have happened. Recent changes due to globalization. Recent changes due to you know, industrialization. Recent changes due to feminist movement. Okay, then you can conclude how the changes have happened, how things have moved on from the earlier versions of marriage. Once you finish this, 4 pages will be over and you will be able to get a better picture of. So if you see, don't write an answer just plainly as, Levi-Strauss saying organ. You can go for many other things. In the cross cousin liye, sororate I have given. You can give as an example of levirate also. And you can even go for example, how polygamy results in social solidarity. One example na solren, polygamy, how it may result in social solidarity is that if the land has to be tilled by many people, so you need to have an levirate. Levirate na sister, you marrying the sister itself or sister. Polygamous levirate, அதாவது you marrying the sister itself, sister of sister itself, it is going to have more number of people, more number of children, more number of work for your land, which is actually going to help you in social solidarity. You can even talk about polyandry also. So all these things, how they are resulting in this version. Fine. Actually, before this, you can also talk about monogamy also. How monogamy today is resulting in social solidarity is that it is having a peaceful atmosphere of no disputes and jealousy. Okay, but for this you can start with this kind of a marriage setup is even in gibbon, in our primate structure, which has now resulted in a monogamous nuclear family, which is giving to a structure of a globalized world. So one thing if you study, one thing if you write it, then talk about the recent changes which have come, the answer will come together into a holistic answer. This is the answer for this question. I hope I made this answer clear. Okay, so you should not write just like basic answer. You should have discussed the role of all these things, all these marriage regulations in making this social solidarity in our society a possibility. For this you can give one example in each of the things. Polyandry means toda, polygamy means any society which is there. So West Asia, like this, you please give it. Okay, this is the answer. Thank you. All the best.